This, my friends, is a California oil field. Pump jacks as far as you can see. They're all operating too. This is not stacked equipment. For all my friends who are in the oil field in Oklahoma, and maybe you're part of the group of people that are in Pennsylvania, North Dakota. This is just something amazing. How many wells they drilled in this area right here. That has to be a lot of different formations. Pretty amazing. Yeah, Texas, I have to say it. I don't think you got one that big. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Been a while. Sorry it's been so long since we've updated this thing. We just finished up a trip out to California. Went to North Las Vegas and then down to Hemet, cut across to Paso Robles. That's just north of Beverly Hills. And then went up to Fresno, out to Fernley, Nevada. Picked up some very lightweight insulation. Brought it into Denver. And that was what finished up last week. It is Monday, and this is the 11th, I believe. Look at the calendar real quick. 12th, Columbus Day. And I am at the Choctaw Truck Stop in Durant, Oklahoma. Just made a couple of drops, one in Weatherford, Texas, and another one in Denton, Texas today, and dropped company material off there. I am loaded with steel and taking steel up to Kansas City area. It's a little place called New Century, Kansas. But let's go outside and take a look at the load. Okay, it's a little bit noisy here. Here's the truck stop. They're doing some construction out here, truck stop. And if you've come up Highway 69, Highway 75 out of Dallas, you know this resort here, this Choctaw Resort. Man, I mean, they're putting some money into this thing. Look at that. That looks like Mandalay Bay over there. Got a real nice resort they're setting up here, the Choctaws. Well, anyway, let's take a look at the load that we got. The truck's looking good. Was able to wash it Monday last week, and it was in nothing but desert, so the only thing I picked up was bugs when I hit Kansas and Colorado. But here's the load we've got. We've got I-beams, heavy-duty wide flange I-beams. So you notice I've got the cross chain across the front, and that keeps all the beams from moving forward. And then I have smaller beams that are down here on the deck, and so I put a protection up here to keep it from, if it happens to slide forward, it's going to hit the blocks of wood, and that bulkhead, that's called the chain bulkhead right there. And probably have to tighten that one up tonight. Yep, I'll have to tighten that one up. Came through, if you're used to coming through North Dallas Central Expressway, Highway 75, that is a booger to get through, and it's just as rough as it can be. I mean, it's just rough as an old fisherman's hands, man. I mean, then you get down here into north of south of Durant, just before you come into Oklahoma, and man, it is really, really, really rough. And so it'll shake all the loose spots off of your load. You'll have to retighten it. I'll grab another link on that. I had about 10 pieces of dunnage. Used almost all of it. And here's the one that's a little bit loose right here. We'll tighten that one up here in just a minute. Well, kind of give you the the lowdown on how things have been going. I had back-to-back viruses that knocked me down pretty bad. I've lost almost 20 pounds, can you tell? I was down pretty bad. Got shingles, and then got had that for about 2 weeks. Was home for a week with that, and then I went back to work for a week and a half, and then I started getting flu-like symptoms, and my boss sent me home after about 2 weeks, and I stayed there for 10 days, and was able to get back to work, and everybody was happy. I'm tired. I've been tired. I've been back to work now for about 2.5 weeks, and turned 65 on October 30th. Happy birthday! And you get to be that age, and you get a back-to-back infections as bad as I had. It'll knock you down, boy. I'm telling you, it knocked me down. It's the first time I felt old in my life, my whole life. So I'm back to it about I'm about 95% back. You know, losing weight is kind of a good thing. I took a look at my BMI, the body mass index, and I'm 6'2" almost. It says I ought to be around 250, and that's still overweight. It's not obese. It's overweight, and I'm in the 260s, I think. So I'm still considered obese. BMI. Anyway, my wife says you lose any more weight, a good wind is going to blow you right into Arkansas. So she may be right there. But anyway, all right, guys, that's what it looks like right now. I'm going to head up to New Century tomorrow. Drop these things not tomorrow, Tuesday, but on Wednesday morning. Have an appointment to drop off this steel, and I'll drop this steel off and head back to Salina on Wednesday. Pick up another load, hopefully him come back to Texas and be able to grab my back haul and be home for another weekend. That's what I'm hoping. But you know, you never can tell. Right now we're just as busy as can be. All the franchises their inventory's been down, and man, we've been hauling it as fast as we can, been hiring it out and hauling it out, and it's just been wild. And so I may have to work another weekend, but that's all right. I had a good weekend last weekend. We'll say hi to all my church people and all my band members. I play bass at the church praise band on Sunday morning. It's Total Christian Church. We're live every Sunday, and we go live at 10 or 10:30. We go to totalchristianchurch.org, I believe is what it is. Or you go to Facebook, Total Christian Church on Facebook, and you can find us. And you can see the old man playing the bass last weekend. So after we get through this week, I'll try to update you again maybe by Friday. A lot of times I'll make these promises and I can't get them done because it just gets too busy and I'm a little tired at night. But hey, we'll see what happens. You guys take care. Thanks for coming back. Sorry it's been so long since I got an update, but hey, it's the way it is, you know. Birthday's coming. See you guys later.